Good day, residents of the City of Ekurhuleni. Welcome to the City of Ekurhuleni podcast. My name is Cllr Sivuyile, and I'm the Divisional Head of Communications in the city. Today, we're privileged to have the Executive Mayor with us, and we're going to have a quick chat about how he got to his position and what he has planned for the city. Let me give you a brief breakdown of his profile. Mayor Sivuyile Ngodwana is a dedicated public servant who has committed himself to the pursuit of progress and positive change. His political journey began in 2013 when he joined the African Independent Congress. Following elections in 2014, he demonstrated exceptional leadership as a national coordinator. Between 2016 and 2021, Mayor Ngodwana served as a PR councillor for the City of Ekurhuleni Metropolitan Municipality, where he made a significant impact as chairperson of the Oversight Committee on Sport, Recreation, Arts and Culture. Growing up in the Eastern Cape, he was an active community member and volunteer, embodying the spirit of hope and unity. Mayor Ngodwana, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you very much, Pagamile, and good day to the residents of Ekurhuleni.
So, before we get started, I have one question. How did it feel when your name was called out and you were elected mayor?
What a question. When it happens as a shock, because you'll remember that I didn't expect, or I didn't think that I'll be the mayor in this term. You'll know the numbers that I have in council. We're only 3 as the AIC members in council, but when the colleagues in council, in our collaboration, bring my name to say we are going to nominate you. Yes, I was shocked because you always scared to say what is it going to happen, and this thing you don't plan. But I said, okay, it's fine, let me do it. If it's about serving the people, let me do it. No one else can do. If they appoint me, let me just take that call and do it. So it was a shock, but also at the same time looking forward to serve the resident, because that is the one thing that drives me every day to be the politician, is to serve my community and to make sure that we serve them to the best of our ability. Yes.
No, thank you for taking that call, Mayor Ngodwana. Tell us, just give us a brief background about your journey into politics, how you got started and what motivated you to participate and be a public servant.
In politics, I've started long time ago, and it started like as a hobby. You see, trying to work with the community to assist while I was still young, not knowing that I'll ended up in politics. So if you are in rural areas, there's no that influence in politics. We just assist, working with the community, getting assist your community around there. But this thing carried on up until I passed my matric. Then now I went to a tertiary in Durban. That's when I see now that this thing of politics is part of me.
Great.
Yes, so that's when I started to realize that no man, I can be a politician, because now you start to see things differently when you go to the cities. So I finished my studies in Durban, in TUT. Then I came to Joburg, where I stayed in Tembisa. I've been in Tembisa for more than 17 years now, in the residence of Ekurhuleni. So when I'm there, that's when now I've started now to see that I'm in politics now, day to day, because in townships there's a lot of meetings, there's a lot of volunteers in the communities that I've started doing those voluntary work within my community. And up until in 2013, when I joined now the African Independent Congress, then I started now to work through the branches of the AIC. Then I grew up until 2014, when we go for elections. Then I became, after 2014, the constituency coordinator. Then I grew up working into that office of the constituency. Then in 2016, that's when I became the the PR councillor in the City of Ekurhuleni for the first time up until 2021. I served as a PR councillor, as you mentioned earlier, and also as the chairperson of SHREC Oversight Committee. Then it continues. We finish our term in 2021. We go for election. I came back now also as the PR councillor again, and up until March, 30th of March 2023, where I was elected now as the executive mayor of the City of Ekurhuleni. Yeah, that's where I am now, and I'm also looking forward to carry on serving the community of Ekurhuleni.
Yeah, it's a great journey. I think it moved quickly, but you did well in the short space of time. Just on behalf of the residents, I'm sure they'd want to know, as a mayor, what values do you bring to your office?
Yes. Yeah, because if you're a person, you must also have some values so that you can live up to those values and morals. So, while I was growing up, I grew up in a family that taught me to say you must have the honesty and integrity values. And also, when you are in the space of working, you must make sure you have to involve everybody. That's the of togetherness.
Yeah.
We must work together so that we can achieve our goals. So, honest and integrity, those are the values that I bring to the city, because we must always make sure that we serve our people to the best of our ability. And also, as politician, once you become, even if you can become a politician tomorrow, as Upagamil, you are not a politician now. But if you can become a politician, they will start saying you are corrupt. They will point to things of maladministration, all those things. So as a politician, we need to make sure that each and every time we do our introspection to say, are you still that person?
True.
That you've joined politics? Because when you join politics to serve your community, to work for your community. So that is that thing of I don't know where it come from, this thing of corrupt politicians, but we need to overcome those things by showing people that they can still trust, and we need to bring back trust to our people so that they can trust us, to say when we see the leaders coming to us, they are here to serve us, not to make any other thing. So, and also what I want to see in this municipality, I want to see the executive, the legislature, and the administrations working together as one, so that we can achieve our common objective, to make sure that we deliver what is expected of us by the communities. So, and also, yes, if we can do that, we will achieve more.
Definitely, definitely. So, you said that you are a Tembisen. So, outside politics, what do you like doing? What's your favorite chisanyama? Where do you wash your car? What do you do on weekends?
Although it's difficult to stay out of politics. Because if you are not at the municipality, you have to be doing the party work. So, the little chance that I get, I make sure that the first thing, because we've got families. You must also, they miss us a lot.
True.
Because we are busy, we are always out, we come back. It's what that Mama Tiba has taught us. We need to take care of one another. In this Mandela month, we need to make sure that we visit those people that they cannot help themselves, to show love to them, to assist them where we can, and to make sure that we are there for them, as that Amatiba used to do. And he would like to always see us to do those things. He taught us love. That's all I can say.
No, most definitely. In the first 100 days you've been in office, we've seen that on Fridays it just gets busy in various wards. We see the buses coming in, we see trucks, we see people starting to clean, we see potholes being patched. Can you tell us about some of the activities you've been busy with your first 100 days? I know you haven't reached it, but I'm sure residents have seen what's been happening. Can you just unpack what you've been up to for the past few 100 days?
You see, when we took the office on the 30th of March, it was the confused day to say, where am I going to start? But because this thing of helping the resident, it's in my heart. You have seen the state of our townships by then.
Yes.
The illegal dumping, it was worse. The waste was not collected. The state of service delivery, it was a mess. But I'm happy to say today we've run the good race, because now if you go to all our townships, you can see that we fought for those illegal dumpings. And we're part of it. You as Uphakamile, you've assisted us a lot in that one. You've made sure that we fight those illegal dumping, because that was the worst thing, because it also affects our health.
Yes.
The waste collection, as we promised, in the state of the city, to say we'll make sure that the waste collection will be done timeously. And we've seen that it's happening. We didn't just talk. It's happening. You can see now the waste is collected each and every week. And our townships are clean now. Although that they still need a lot that we still need to do. There's a lot that we still need to do. But we, within the first 3 months we are in this office, we have launched the outreach program, the mayoral outreach program, called the People's Government at Work Masisebenzeni, where we visit our townships, the CCCs, to go and look the state of the service delivery into those townships. And we don't just go there to visit. We make sure that we unlock those service delivery issues where we've seen the pothole. We are not going to just go there to take a photo, to shoot. We make sure that when we arrive there, we must close potholes. We must go and visit the grave site. If the grass has not been cut, that grass must be cut there on spot. And the illegal dumping, if there's any, it must be removed right there and there. If there's any sewer that is running down the street, I make sure that it gets fixed right there and there. So of which I'm happy about the progress that's far, and I'm willing to make sure that we push it each and every Friday, and our impact must be seen by the residents of Ekurhuleni. We must make sure that as people's government, we do change, we do make the difference to our people's life and to the environment that they live to. Yes.
There's definitely been a lot of progress that's happened over the past few days. As the mayor of the city, you have about 16,000 employees working in the city, plus minus. They never get a chance to really sit down and speak with you, but if you could send a message to the employees who are one of our biggest viewership, what would you say to them to motivate them to keep up the work they do every day?
Yeah, what I can say to the workers of the City of Ekurhuleni, I would say the fewest to say, let us make sure that we serve our residents to the best of our ability. Let us make sure that we do deliver the services as we are expected to do so. You know, when you are at work, you are here to deliver the services to the residents. So my plea to the workers of the City of Ekurhuleni is that they must make sure that they serve our community to their best and to the way that they are expected to do so.
Okay.
Yes.
Executive Mayor, we're coming to the end of our podcast session. We just have 3 quick fire questions that unfortunately you have to answer, but it will help the residents get to know you better. The first question is, what is your favorite food?
No, I would say it's simple.
It's
and the big ngosho and the beef stew.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's also one of my favorites, if I can't lie. And then the second question is, what is your favorite movie or TV series?
You know, I don't on that one, I don't watch movies.
You must have one. I said you have to answer these questions.
You see, now we are putting into awkward.
Not smart. No, we'll jump that one. We'll move to the last one, which is, who is one of your greatest role models in life and why?
I would say it's Tata Mandela. Yeah. Although he has already passed on, but he inspired me a lot. Hence, I've said to you that he did make sure that during his life, he made sure that he will serve and suffer for our people. He didn't do anything, didn't sell them out. He made sure that he do the best for them. That's how I always say, even in this month of Mandela Month, we must do our best to serve our residents, more especially those that are needy.
Yes.
We must make sure that we are there for them. We must forget now about ourselves and put them first.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And our final question, Executive Mayor. The residents of Ekurhuleni are looking to you for service delivery. They're looking to you as a sign of hope. What message do you have to them sitting at home, watching this podcast on their phone, on their laptop of work? What message can you send out to our residents?
The message that I would like to send out to our residents, I would like to tell them that we are here as the people's government. Our mandate or our objective, it's one. It's service delivery. We are here to serve them.
Yes.
Nothing else. It's not about us, it's about them.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are here to serve them.
Yeah.
As the residents, as our people who elected us here.
Yeah.
So we don't want to be in the other way around now. Now that we are here, they've elected us. Now we are untouchable. No, and we'll make sure that we bring that trust so that they can trust us again. I know they have lost hope when they see politicians. We are all labeled bad things, but we want to bring that people say they can still trust us again to serve them.
Executive Mayor, thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us on the City of Ekurhuleni podcast. To our viewers, please look out for the upcoming episodes. Till next time.